Hey everybody, it's Mrs. A. Thanks for swinging back to the YouTube channel. I'm glad to have you here. I had a question that I wanted to address to all of you, and it might seem pretty basic to some, but to others, just to try and do it in the Carrie way, I wanted to talk about the mechanics of the hashtag. Now, we all know it as the pound sign originally, but the hashtag, when it is placed before the word, can turn any word into a searchable word, and it tells the computer that this is something that can be searched by. And how you're going to type it is there is going to be the hashtag first, no space, and then the word. If you put a space after that initial word, that tells the computer that this is the end of the hashtag. So if you want to put a hashtag in such as am writing, which is a very popular hashtag that a lot of indie authors use, and that is a very searched for hashtag, you're going to put hashtag no space am no space writing space, and that will be the entire hashtag. If you were to put hashtag am space writing, the computer is only going to consider am as the hashtag. Now, if you are using multiple word hashtags that a lot of people do, and if you look on the left side of your home screen, you'll often see that there are trending hashtags that are phrases, not just an individual word. If you use multiple words, it is handy to capitalize the first letter of each individual word while you're smushing it all together. So even though am writing is usually all lowercase words, there are trending hashtags such as, if you just use my genre, romance books, you could do hashtag no space, capital R romance, no space, capital B books, all one word. And phrases like that of 3 or 4 or 5 words that are smooshed together into a hashtag often have the capital letter thrown in to help make it easier to read, so it doesn't look like one big long German word, you know. And so you'll want to keep that in mind if you're going to create something. And any word in your tweet can be hashtagged. Now, don't go crazy and create tweets of nothing but hashtagged words, because not only is that hard to read, but it's really not desirable by tweeps out there. They really, people do a lot of research on this, and they really respond to one or two hashtags per tweet. So if you create a hashtag for your book or your website or your name or whatever, and then you type out the rest of the tweet, you can put a second one at the end, such as am writing, and that would be really good, be a well-balanced tweet. And don't feel that the hashtag has to be a part of the sentence that you're typing. A lot of people do try to do that, and if there's a trending hashtag phrase that you want to do and you're able to fit it into a normal speaking sentence as if you just said it naturally, then that's great. I really like those because they're crafty. But if not, if there is no sentence that you can come up with, I hashtag am writing my next book, if that seems too dry or overdone, you don't need to put the hashtag in as part of your sentence. You can type out a sentence. Really excited about this next part of my writing journey, period, space, hashtag am writing. And that will work too. So you can do it that way. If you find that your specific genre has its own hashtag, or if a favorite blog or website that you follow uses a hashtag that you want to use, if you're in a conversation dealing with that blog, website, person, whatever, then feel free to create your own tweet and then just add that onto the end of it. So I wanted to remind and kind of break that down for some people, because some people feel that there should always be a space in between your words. But when you're using hashtags, I just wanted to come and break that down as a little addendum for the day, that you want to be a little schmooshy. And so the hashtag is always at the beginning of the word or phrase. It's not at the end. And we always use the pound sign and no other symbol. If you see someone who has a tweet that has the @ symbol in it with a word or name after it, that's a mention and it's not a hashtag. And if you want to mention me in a tweet with a further question, just do @Aully1, AULLY, the number 1, and I'll get it and I'll answer you. So this is Mrs. A. Just wanted to share that little bit with you. Thanks for swinging on back and joining me. If you liked what you saw and you want to make sure you don't miss anything else, be sure to hit subscribe. And if there was something I forgot, or if you want to make sure that you list your Twitter handle, then please make sure and type it in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks. I will talk to you again soon.